per 100,000 people.
And then there's this, some startling news this morning about where Bay Area counties would fall if California still had its color-coded tier system.
Yeah, you remember that tier system, the purples and the reds and the yellows, basically dictating everything that we can do or what we could not do. And KPIX5's Justin Andrews live in Walnut Creek this morning, taking us through this latest surge. Morning, Justin.
Good morning, Ann. 3 Bay Area counties would be under that purple tier if the state was still using that system. And yes, that includes right here in Contra Costa County. We all remember that purple tier was the most restrictive one. It really hurt businesses' bottom lines. Most places could be open, though, but with modifications and only at 25% capacity. The Bay Area News Group analyzed the numbers, and right now the Delta variant is spreading so fast. Alameda, Solano, and Contra Costa counties would be back in the purple. So is it time for health leaders to take action?
If we start getting more pressure on hospitals, more pressure on ICU beds, then it may end up being mandated. I think people are right now are pretty comfortable with keeping these as recommendations. But I just want to make sure that your viewers understand that recommendations are important for their own safety, especially if they've been vaccinated. I mean, obviously, if you're unvaccinated, masks are hugely important, but maybe not as important as getting vaccinated.
So Governor Newsom tossed out that tier system about a month ago. So what is he saying now? I'll have that when I'm back at 6:30. We're live at Walnut Creek this morning. I'm Justin Andrews, KPIX5.
I think mentally it would be difficult for us all to return to that tier system. And you just think about the fact that the floodgates have been opened now that the reopening happened and everybody's been planning things. I mean, to have that all go by the wayside?
I know, exactly. Think about this. Businesses, they were really impacted by this. So if this continues, we could see more restrictions. And like I said earlier, those businesses, their bottom lines are going to be hurt. They may have to shut down. And this has a ripple effect really on all of us, Ann.
We will continue to follow it. Justin Andrews live for us in Walnut Creek. Meantime, looking live in San Francisco this morning. More restaurants.